Peace and love to you guys. Tylamar coming to you live on this beautiful day. I just come to bring you some daily motivation, some daily inspiration, and today's message is just about following your heart, following your dreams. And if I can encourage anybody on today, what I would say basically is just follow your dreams, follow your heart, your dreams, and be authentically you. Now, we're all growing, so make sure that, of course, you are growing through what you're going through. Don't just, you're going to continue to go through the same thing, and I've learned this the hard way. You're going to continue to go through the same thing if you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And go through those lessons, learn those lessons and things like that, and grow. But don't limit yourself. And a lot of times, by listening to other people, it's good. You know, sometimes people can give some great advice, some sound advice, but sometimes it can also be a hindrance, so be careful. You know, you don't want to limit yourself. You don't want to put yourself in any type of a box. If your passion is not becoming a lawyer, don't do it just because that's what your mama said and your daddy always wanted you to be a lawyer because he was a lawyer. No, that's not how you operate. You have to be you. You have to do you. You're not going to be happy. You're going to wake up one day and say, hey, I should have never done this. I should have never, and switch everything around at that point, which is amazing to do that. You know, I know people who have done that, who have gotten in jobs and things like that, and then one day say, wait a minute, I am by no means do I want to do any of this stuff. And just switched it completely around, became entrepreneurs or just got into a new profession, and it's worked out amazing for them because that's what they were truly passionate about, So be careful when you're listening to people, and be careful. It's okay, because I know that people tend to, especially family, I know that a lot of times they tend to want you to do certain things, or they just want you to be your best and things like that. But at the same token, they have to give way for you being who you are, and you have to give way for you being who you are, and know that it's okay to be you. It's okay for you to be passionate at what you're passionate about. It's okay for you to not want to follow that guideline that they gave you back in the day in school that said, oh, you're going to grow up and you're going to go out and you're going to go to college, and then you're going to get a job, and you're going to work that job and have your retirement plan, and then when you get old, you're going to be able to sit back and retire when you're about 70 years old, and then you finally going to be able to rest. Absolutely not. I'm with the people that say, I want to live. This is just me now. That may be the plan for somebody, but that is not my plan. You know what I'm saying? And for a long time, I almost thought that, man, like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of working this like 9 to 5 every day. I'm not happy. I don't want to be here. And as soon as I learn it, it just becomes monotonous, and it's just a mess. So I definitely have always kept the job. Let me make that clear. But I was never passionate about what I was doing. It was never my true passion, so I was never satisfied. And I'm not ashamed to say that. That's just to say that I knew all along what I was supposed to be doing. And sometimes we sit there and we settle, and it takes a strong person to get up and say, hey, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not going to sit here and continue to do what I don't like. There are millions of people out there sitting on the beach on Mondays and Tuesdays. How y'all sitting on the beach on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then you got 1,000 other people working every day, slaving, looking forward to the weekend? I don't want to be one of those type of people. I don't want to look forward to the weekend and have the weekend come and say, oh, it's such a blessing that the weekend is here. I want to say it's such a blessing to wake up today. It's a blessing to wake up every day regardless. I don't care if you working wherever. But I want to wake up and say, I don't care what day of the week it is. We about to have fun today. I'm about to go work on some things. And then as soon as I get done, I'm heading to the beach. I'm going out and I'm getting me a sip of this wine from this new wine spot. And we're going to do painting with a twist. And you know what I'm saying? There's people out there living their lives on a day-to-day basis. And money is making money while they doing it. While they out here having fun. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of life that I want to live. And you guys are entitled to live the type of life that you want to live. It's all about what you want. If you want to climb that corporate ladder, and don't let nobody tell you that you can't. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you that you can't be the CEO. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't open your own call center if that's what you want and that's what you're striving for. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't be that doctor or that lawyer, and limit yourself just because your mom or your dad or your cousin tried it and couldn't do it. Don't mean that you can't. So don't limit yourself, and don't let other people limit you either. My message today, follow your heart, follow your dreams. You know what I'm saying? They are your dreams for a reason. They're not somebody else's dreams. They're not somebody else's plan for you. You are the master of your own destiny. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, and don't let anybody tell you any different. Be authentically you and grow through what you go through. Bottom line. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day. This concludes my message for the day. I love y'all.